Hello everyone. Today we are here to discuss about the stereochemistry, and under the stereochemistry we are again starting with our new topic is the prochirality. So according to its name, the prochirality, the center in a given compounds have tendency to generate a chirality is known as the prochirality. So the chirality is a very important why for to synthesize in a new type of compounds. We are also studying about the different types of conformations. Okay, so the configurations and conformations we are studying when they having a stereogenic center. If they don't have any stereogenic center, so have it's no use. Generally the medicinal compounds, if you are talking about any medicinal compound, morphines and all these things, they generally contain a chiral center, and due to this chirality they having its own importance properties, and on the behalf of we are saying these properties are useful for the treatment of any kinds of these disease system. So today's we are talking about the prochirality. So I'm giving you lots of examples of the prochirality, and to find out the given compounds generating and having a tendency to generate chirality or not, or which factors are affecting the chirality in a given compounds. So you know very well the meaning of the chirality. If the carbon is attached with the 4 different groups, it's known as a chiral compounds. But if contains a 2 similar group and 2 different groups, okay, so it's not a chiral compounds, but they have tendency to generate a chirality by substituting one similar type of ligands by the another ligands. Okay, you know the ligands. So that is so we are able to generate the chirality in the given compound. So we are doing same thing here by using the difference of compounds, and how does the compound showing a different phases inside our bodies we are going to discuss with the help of 2 examples. So see guys, I am just giving you an example of the prochirality. Okay, so here is one example, that is a carbon. It contains 2 hydrogens. Suppose this is A and that one is B. That compound is COOH and that one is known as the suppose OH. Or you say generally CH3 you will take. Okay, that is CH3. So what happened? It is a propanoic acid. So first of all, in this compound we are going to find out the prochirality. Guys, here double bond is exist with this carbon atom, so it is a very difficult to generate a chiral center. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि generate नहीं हो सकता. It is a chiral. That is, we are able to convert this compound into a chiral center by its reductions as well as the different by using the Grignard reagents. Okay, so like to be suppose MgBr, OH is attacking here, so MgBr you know is a negative, is a positive, it's moving here, OH is attacking here. After we are going to convert into another form, so they have possibility to generate, but here is not. So due to the existence of double bond in this in carboxylic group, so they don't have any chirality. So that carbon atoms, this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3. This second carbon atoms contain a prochirality. Okay, it's a prochiral center. So what we are doing is we are substituting the both types of hydrogens one by one, and we are after the substituting we are observing the chirality is generating here or not. Okay, and if we are substituting we are getting similar type of product or the different kinds of the product. So first of all, suppose if we are substituting this hydrogens by using OH, suppose OH के through हम इसको substitute कर रहे हैं A hydrogen, so here we are substituting Ha protons, so we are getting here OH and H, here is also COOH and this one is CH3. If I am not wrong, it's lactic acid. ये lactic acid का आपका examples चला गया है. So see here, this carbon atoms is non-chiral or prochirality. It's a optically inactive and is a non-chiral compounds. So they have its no importance. So no importance means they're not using. They means to say in medicinal and the different purpose in optical active. If we are want to convert or working on the optical active compounds, at that time due to the lack of this optical activity in the given compounds, they have no use. But what happened if we are generating a chirality in this achiral center or prochiral center, so the compounds have its own importance like that one. So it's a lactic acid. But see, after the reactions, after substituting of Ha proton or ligands from here, it's generating a chirality. It's fulfill the assumptions of the chirality rules. Here that carbon atoms is attached with the 4 different ligands, so it is known as the chiral. So that is known as the chiral. as well as it is a optically active compound. और ये आपका क्या है, optically active compounds है. And just we are going to observe the configurations. So that is 1, this is 2, this is 3. It's the lowest priority group 4, so it's working according to high priority to the lowest priority, so its configuration is S. But guys, here the lowest priority group lying at the horizontal line, but according to rules it's lying on the vertical line, so its configuration is changing S to R. तो इसका configurations क्या होगा आपका R होगा. ओके, सो ये क्या करेगा आपका राइट हैंड साइड रोटेट करेगा व्हेन वी पासिंग अ प्लेन पोलराइज्ड लाइट थ्रू द सॉल्यूशंस. सो वी आर गेटिंग अ chiral compounds. Suppose if we are substituting HB, अगर आप HA को ना रिमूव करके आप टारगेट बनाइए HB को. ओके, so here we are removing HB by using similar type of substituents OH. We providing alcoholic, substituting here alcoholic. So what we are getting see another compounds. हमको यहाँ पे क्या मिलेगा आपका another compounds मिलेगा, that is HA, the OOH remains same, CH3 also remains same, and we are getting OH. Okay, so such compound is also a chiral compound because here the carbon is attached with the 4 different groups. Okay, so what is the generally configurations? 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2 and 3. It's a clockwise, it's R configurations, but here the lowest priority group is lying at the horizontal line, so its configuration is converting R to S. यहाँ पे configuration change होगा S configuration. And what is the similarity and dissimilarities in between these two compounds? अगर इन compounds को एक दूसरे के fronts पे रखा जाए तो फिर ये क्या होंगे, देखिए ये जनरली क्या होगा, HA को HA के आगे अगर आप जनरली इस तरह से इसकी मिरर इमेज फॉर्मेशंस करेंगे, so they giving you a different types of compound, may be known as an enantiomer and may be known as a diastereomer. This is type of compounds you are getting, okay, by the substitutions. So that is a different types of configurations compound. This is the enantiomers. Okay, so this is known as the prochirality. So the another terms we are going to introduce here in prochirality, if you are removing this hydrogens, after removing this hydrogen, the A hydrogens, we are getting a R configurations. So such type of center is known as a pro-R center, because after removing HA proton or ligand from that carbon atom, this methylene carbon atom, so we are getting a R configurational compounds. हमें जो compounds मिलता है उसकी configurations R है, और वो R configurations जो generate हुई है, this is generating by removing of this HA proton. So that is known as a pro-H center, prochirality R center. And if we are removing the HB protons, after removing HB protons, we are getting a chiral carbons, and its configuration is S. So we are getting the S configurations after removing HB protons or ligands, so it is known as the pro-S center. So वो डिपेंड करता है कि उस हाइड्रोजन्स को रिमूव करने पे आपको कौन सा कॉन्फ़िगरेशंस मिला है. सो ऑन द बिहाफ ऑफ इट्स कॉन्फ़िगरेशंस वी आर डिनोटिंग और लेबलिंग सच अ प्रोटॉन्स वाया प्रो S and pro R protons. And what about this CH3? If you are removing any proton from here or substituting via OH group, so they are able to generate a chirality? No, because two hydrogens are same, and if suppose here the OH is substituted, the hydrogen is substituted by OH, तो OH तो लग जाएगा, but दो hydrogen क्या होंगे same, so no chirality is able to generate here. So this is known as a homotopic. It is a homotopic. Okay, अभी हम बात करते हैं इसके बारे में homotopic और heterotopic. It's a homotopic protons. Okay, homotopic protons are here because it means they giving you a similar type of compound. They are not showing you any kind of the changes. तो यहाँ पे आपको कोई भी changes नहीं दिखता. It is a kind of the homotopic protons or homotopic centers or homotopic carbon, because after removing any one hydrogens with any substituents, they are not able to generate any chirality. So that is the homotopic hydrogens. But they are generally is known as a prochiral centers, and they giving you a different types of chiralities. Okay, so that is a prochirality. Same I am giving you examples of the prochirality in the following examples. Suppose if we are going to identify the conversions of साइट्रेट कंपाउंड इनटू आइसोसाइट्रेट। एक साइट्रेट कंपाउंड का आइसोसाइट्रेट कंपाउंड्स में जो कन्वर्जन होता है, आपने ये पढ़ा होगा आपके किसमें, Krebs cycles में। Okay, inside the Krebs cycles, lots of compound is converting into their isomers. So first of all, I'm just giving you examples of that is CO2 negative, okay, and that is also CO2 negative. So we are going to draw, it's a citrate and isocytrate compounds. Here we are using CO2. This one is OH. Okay, so that is known as a citrate. ये क्या है आपका, citrate है. But in the presence of enzymes inside the cycle, it is able to convert into this isocitrate. But look at here guys, we are going to observe something here. अब यहाँ पे कुछ चीज observe करनी है. यहाँ पे एक प्रोटॉन्स मैंने मान लिया आपका क्या है, Hb, और इस प्रोटॉन को क्या कह दिया, Ha. Okay. Suppose we are going to substitute that protons by any some other substances. अगर मैं क्या करूँ, यहाँ पे इस protons को substitute करूँ, okay, इस protons को अगर मैं substitute करता हूँ किसी other compound से, and then we are going to find out something from here. यहाँ पे अगर इस CO2 को हम अलग कर दें, इस पूरे CO2 को subtract कर दें, तो इस पूरे CO2 को subtract करने पे अगर आप इसको Ha ना मानकर पूरा देख लीजिए, so that we are going to we remove this CO2 and attach here one another compounds. At that time अगर आप इस CO2 को यहाँ पे निकाल दें और कुछ other substrate का connect कर दें, so we are getting some another kinds of configuration is here. So अगर suppose यहाँ पे अगर CO2 निकाल कर मैं क्या कर दूँ, H को add कर दूँ, तो H को add करने पे generally configurations क्या होगा, that is 1, that is 2 and another one is 3. Okay, so we that is 1, that is 2 and this one is 3. So we are getting 1, 2, 3. वो तो इसका आपका निकला, इस centers का. Okay, so that is general configuration is a kind of R configurations. But यहाँ पर हम जो क्या करेंगे, इस compounds को देखेंगे, इस compounds में isomerizations होगा, citrate क्या होगा, rearrangements करके कुछ reactions को performs करेगा. So after this, that is CO2 negative, that is CO2 negative. अब देखिए इस protons को Ha और that is a proton Hb. If the Ha is moving here and OH is moving on this, on that place, अगर OH को इस हाइड्रोजन के पास लगा दिया जाए और हाइड्रोजन को इस CO2 के नियरेस्ट लगा दिया जाए, so we are getting such type of compounds, CO2 as well as remaining own positions. The hydrogens occupy positions of OH, that is Ha, Hb remaining in its own positions, and here we are getting OH. यहाँ पे आपको क्या मिलेगा, OH मिलेगा. So after the generating OH here, तो इसका जो chirality है, पहले क्या था ये कार्बन, chiral था because it's have 2 proton. अब यहाँ पे एक ही प्रोटॉन बचा, बाकी का OH लग गया, इससे जनरेट है chirality. अब chiral जनरेट हो गया, तो यहाँ पे क्या था आपका, prochiral center था, PC, prochiral center. So after that we are find out its configurations. So configurations क्या हुआ, that is 1, okay. Then we are going to find out the configurations. This carbon is attached to it, this is 2, and that one is 3. So we are working 1, 2, 3. That is R. तो इतना पार्ट क्या कहलाएगा आपका, प्रो R. ये क्या कहलाया आपका, प्रो R chiral centers generally generate हुआ, okay. That is a pro R. And if we are talking about another one, that's after this we are going to observe this. So that is a pro R center, because if we are substituting that proton, Ha protons, and the conversion is take place as here, so it is known as a pro R center, and its name is isocitrate. तो आपकी बॉडी में जो Krebs cycles में citrate enzymes की प्रेजेंस से isocitrate में कन्वर्ट होता है, तो वो इस isomerisms की तरह होता है, okay. Suppose अगर if we are substituting Hb, ये तो क्या हमने रिमूव किया, Ha से किया था. Suppose अगर हम इसको Hb हटाकर यहाँ पे OH को इधर मूव कराते, so at that time we are getting that is CO2 negative, that is CO2 negative. यहाँ पे आपका CO2 तो ऐसा ही रहता, and Ha को आप यहीं पे रहने दीजिए अभी, its own positions. Here we are removing OH is here, and here we are just substituting Hb protons, another one Hb1. So at that time configuration is 1, This is 2 and this is 3. 1, 2 and 3. So that is S. So half part is generally known as the pro-S. So prochirality center R. This prochirality center has S configurations if you are substituting OH in place of HB, and in place of OH we are substituting HB. So it is a kind of rearrangement. So here we are getting isocitrate. तो देखिए citrate में क्या था, इन दो कार्बन्स पे कोई भी chiralities जनरेट नहीं थी. That center is known as the PC center or prochiral center. But after in the presence of inside your body in Krebs cycles, the OH group is rearranging themselves in a right and left way. Then you are getting isocitrate. But if the OHs rearrange themselves in a left right hand side in place of HB, so you are getting S configurational isocitrate. But if the OH is rearranging themselves in the right hand side in place of the HA, so you are getting a pro R type of isocitrate. So that's why I am saying that the chirality generating a very important compound that it have its own importance for biological system. So that is the prochiral and that is the chiral center. तो उसमें पहले क्या था आपका chirality generate नहीं थी, but थोड़ी देर बाद क्या रहा, chirality generate हो गई with the help of enzymes. So it is an example of this one. The next example I am giving you, that is also a very important example of the prochiral center. That is isopentyl. Okay, that is the isopentyl diphosphate. That is also, that reaction is also take place in our biological system. Okay, the example is isopentyl diphosphate. So what is the formula of that one is? Okay, so this is O, P, O negative, double bond O. This is O, P, double bond O, O, that is O. Okay, it's coming also. So that is our diphosphate. Here is a proton, suppose is A. So what happened in the presence of enzymes? This compound is also interconvertible. This double bond is moving towards here and this HA is moving towards here. This double bond is moving towards here and what happened? This compound is moving towards here. So it means they have certain kind of the chiralities generating here. यहाँ पे कुछ chiralities generate होने की tendencies हैं. Okay, तो अगर आप देखना चाहें तो इसको observe करके देखिए. It is kind of the isomerase, isomerisms है. Double bond O, O, E, O negative, double bond O and O negative. Double bond is moving here and hydrogen proton is HA is here. So it is also showing the certain kind of the effects. Okay, ये भी एक तरह का क्या है, prochiral center से chiral centers में इसका क्या हो रहा है, convergence हो रहा है. अब इस HA की जगह आप कोई substituents लगा के भी इसको क्या कर सकते हैं, prochiralities की generate कर सकते हैं. HA लगा दीजिए या chlorines लगा दीजिए, कोई भी heteroatoms दिखा दीजिए. So this type of isomerizations take place inside your body. Okay, they have its own importance. After this prochirality, we are talking about the ligands. Suppose here two types of ligand is here, CH3, that is COH, that is A or B, and that is C. So after the substituting of this H or Y, this H in any group, they generate a chiral center. So these protons is known as a heterotopic ligands. Heterotopic ligands means after substituting that H or that one H by any functional group, they giving you a different types of compounds. They have its own chirality. But C type of protons or hydrogens, if you are substituting that hydrogen, suppose आपने क्या करा, एक हाइड्रोजन को सब्स्टिट्यूट करके OH लगा दिया, तो it means it is a chiral center? No, because here two similar kind of protons are available and here the two same type of ligands are here, so this center is not to be a chiral center. So अगर आप यहाँ पे से कोई भी प्रोटॉन हटाकर कोई सब्स्टिट्यूट लगाते हैं तो ये जो ligands हैं ये कोई भी changes के लिए responsible नहीं होते. So this is known as a homotopy होमोटॉपिक ligands. इसको क्या कहेंगे? Homotopic ligands means those type of ligands when they are going for the substitutions, they are not giving you any different kinds of compound, they giving you similar kind of compounds, so they are known as the homotopic ligands. And those protons, if they are substituted by any substituents and giving you a different kinds of compounds having different geometry, this is known as the heterotopic ligands. Okay, so the two types of ligands in our generally the heterotopic as well as the homotopics, but here we are talking about the heterotopic ligands. The heterotopic ligands is further divided into two types. The one is enantiotopic and the another one is the diastereotopic. Enantiotopic and the another one is the diastereotopic. You know the what is the enantiomers? Those who are mirror image of each other, and diastereomers, those who are not mirror image of each other. They having a similar type of atoms, but their configurations or the alignment in space is totally different. They both are different from each other on the behalf of the alignment of ligands. These are known as the diastereotopic ligands. तो आप इसको क्या बोलेंगे? होमोटॉपिक लिगेंड्स और क्या बोलेंगे? डायस्टेरियोटॉपिक लिगेंड्स में इसको कंसीडर करेंगे. So what the enantiotopic ligands are those ligands when we are substituting the ligands and they are getting enantiomers. They both are non-superimposable but mirror image of each other. The such type of ligand is known as the enantiotopic ligands. And similarly, if the substitution is take place, if a certain kind of ligands and the compound giving you a compounds you are getting in which the both are non-superimposable as well as not identical, they are known as the diastereotopic. Okay, so here we are talking about enantiotopic ligand and diastereotopic ligand. Suppose I am giving you one example. Okay, the example is here. This one is H, this one is Hb, and this one is Ha. This is COOH, and this one is CH. Similarly, प्रोपेनॉइक एसिड का एग्जांपल्स आपको मैंने दिया. इफ सपोज यू आर सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग दैट H वाया OH, अगर आप यहाँ पे इस H को OH से सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हो HA को, and you are getting what? OH, and that is COOH, and this one is Hb, and this one is CH. Okay, ये तो आपको किससे मिला? ये आपको मिला जब आपने HA को सब्स्टिट्यूट करा. Okay, so अगर आप Hb को सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हो, अगर आप Hb को सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हो किससे? OH से, तब देखिए ये क्या है आपका COOH है और H ऐसी रहा. Hb की जगह आपने क्या लगा दिया? OH, और आपको क्या मिला? CH. After the substituting HA as well as Hb, we are getting a two type of compounds, and they both kind of compounds are mirror image of each other. अब ये mirror image कैसे मिली आपको? By the substituting of HA and Hb through this OH, और दोनों के सब्स्टिट्यूट करने से ऐसे कंपाउंड मिले जो एक दूसरे की क्या है? मिरर इमेज हैं. तो such type of proton are known as the enantiotopic protons as well as the enantiotopic ligands. Okay, but what about this one guys? They always remain same. It is a homotopic ligands, यानी कि ये homotopic ligands है. It's not giving you any different kinds of the product. So that is known as the homotopic ligands. Okay, understood? Similarly, I am giving you the another examples of the diastereotopic. See, in case of the diastereotopics. In case of the diastereotopics, you are getting a diastereomers. I have an example. In case of alkene, we have Cl and this one is H. We have also a two proton is here, A and B. Okay. So we are going to substitute A and B by generally we are taking its isotopes. Deuterium D. Suppose the deuterium first substitute the Ha. Okay. So we are getting Cl is remain as well as H is also here we are getting D, and this one we are getting H. Okay. So this is known as a Da. Suppose इसको Da बोल देते हैं. The next proton we are also अब क्या करें? Hb को substitute करते हैं. H well as remain in its own positions. So that is Hb substituted by D. अपोज को किससे करा, DB से कर दिया। ओके, जस्ट वांट टू शो, अगर आप B दिखा रहे हैं तो इसको रहने दीजिए, फिर ये कुछ और ही गड़बड़ कर देगा। तो दैट इज द CL remain as well as H remain both, that is H and that one is D। अभी तो ये क्या है, दे बोथ आर मिरर इमेज, ये एक दूसरे की मिरर इमेज आपको दिख रही है, दे बोथ इमेज है, नो दे बोथ आर नॉट मिरर इमेज ऑफ ईच अदर। शायद ये दोनों पार्ट आप दूसरे को एक दूसरे का मिरर इमेज दिख रहा हो, बट यहाँ पे H के आगे H का मिरर फॉर्मेशंस नहीं हो रहा है। So here the arrangements of the two ligands are totally different in case of such alkenes. So they are not a enantiomer, ये non-superimposables आपका जनरली क्या है, they are generally it is to be a non-superimposable, as well as their alignment is totally different. They are not enantiomer, they are different on the behalf of the arrangement of these ligands. So these compounds are known as a distereomers। आप ऐसे compounds को क्या कहते हैं, distereomers। और such protons are not giving you a mirror image of each other and always giving you a different conformational and changes here, so they giving known as the distereotopic ligands। तो ऐसे ligands जिनको सब्स्टिट्यूट करने पे जो सिमिलर टाइप ऑफ कंपाउंड्स या मिरर इमेज फॉर्म नहीं करते, नॉन सुपर इम्पोसिबल हो, जो एक दूसरे को अलाइनमेंट्स के बिहाफ पे, स्पेटियल अरेंजमेंट के बिहाफ पे अलग अलग कर रहे हों, दे गिविंग यू अ डाइस्टेरियोमर एंड सर्टेन टाइप ऑफ प्रोटॉन इज नोन एज द डाइस्टेरियोटॉपिक protons as well as the ligands. So these example of the enantiotopic as well as the distereotopic ligands. So see, I am giving you some another example is also distereotopic ligands. Okay, you just observe the similar kind of thing in case of the different amino acids. In amino acids, they are generally showing certain kind of properties, and you know the amino acid is a basic unit of life. It is responsible to the formations of proteins. If their arrangements is not arranged in a proper way, it's causing the different kinds of genetic diseases. So leave it, but we are talking about here. So I am giving you a very important compound, that is a non-borane. We have already studied about the non-borane, guys. So here we are going to attach a chlorine. Okay, suppose remove this. You know the exo and endo. That is exo, and ring के जो अंदर है that one is endo, that is a above side towards the observer, that is known as a chlorine. Okay, suppose okay, that is H. Okay, so here we are going to generate a chirality, that is Ha and that one is Hb. The two type of proton is here, and in case of this non-boranes we are going to observe the certain kind of the properties. तो इस non-borane के केस में देखते हैं this one compounds। तो यहाँ पे देखिए जनरली ये प्रोकायरल सेंटर्स में आपका क्या होगा, डिस्कवर्ड होगा, दिस इज अ प्रोकायरल सेंटर्स एंड वी आर गोइंग टू जनरेट अ chirality in this centers by performing a few reactions is here। Okay, by using a few reactions here we are generating the prochiralities। Okay, so that is Ha, it is a prochiral center। So we are trying to substitute this Ha by our deuteriums, tritiums, by any substituents। चलो हम अब यहाँ पे क्लोरीन ले लेते हैं, in case of we are taking chlorine, the chlorine is substituting this Ha। Okay, so we are drawing diagrams that ones। अभी मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, Ha को सब्स्टिट्यूट कर रहा हूँ, तो Ha above साइड है, ऑब्जर्वर की साइड, तो क्लोरीन भी कहाँ लगेगा, above साइड लगेगा, एंड बिलो साइड आपका क्या रहेगा, H। ओके, सिमिलर वे अगर आप क्या करें, Hb को सब्स्टिट्यूट करें क्लोरीन से, सो यू आर गेटिंग दी अनदर काइंड ऑफ कंपाउंड्स। अब आपको क्या मिलेगा, अनदर काइंड्स ऑफ कंपाउंड्स यू आर गेटिंग हियर। ओके, सो दिस Ha remains above sides and here we are chlorine। So guys, what is the similarities in between these two compounds? इन दो compounds के बीच में क्या similarities रही? अगर आप इसको देखें तो ये एक ऑब्जर्वर्स की तरफ है, एक बिलो दी ऑब्जर्वर है, क्लोरीन अब बिलो ऑब्जर्वर से अगेंस्ट गया, तो आप इस कंपाउंड्स को इस तरफ से यहाँ पे क्या कर सकते हैं, शो कर सकते हैं। सो ये क्या है, बिलो अगेंस्ट दी, अवे फ्रॉम द ऑब्जर्वर। सो अगर इसको हम देखें तो ये एक तरफ से क्या है, एक दूसरे की मिरर इमेजेस हैं, सो दे आर नोन एज दी इनैंशियोमर्स। तो ये इनैंशियोमर्स हैं। इफ दे गिविंग यू इनैंशियोमर, तो ये डायस्टेरियोटॉपिक्स हैं या इनैंशियोटॉपिक्स हैं? if they both are responsible for giving you enantiomers and they both are non-superimposable, so they are known as a enantiotopic. Enantiotopics. ये क्या है आपका enantiotopic type of compounds or ligands generate. The last examples I am giving you by using an example of ketenes. In case of the ketenes, that is also very tetrahedral structures. Okay. So in case of the ketenes, we are using that is H double bonds. Carbon is here, double bond. Here is a carbon. Suppose that is HA is above sides and it's below sides. So इसको जरा ऐसे कर लीजिए HB. So here we are also performing the same reactions. इस HA को OH से substitute करिए, इस HB को भी OH से substitute करिए, and we are getting what? C. That is H. ये same इतना parts आप match कर सकते हैं non-boron ring से, तो वो similarly होगा. इसका मतलब ये भी आपको क्या देगा? Enantiomer ही देगा. So above sides we are getting here OH and below sides H. अब आप नीचे हटा रहे हैं तो नीचे OH लगेगा. That is H. Carbon H, double bonds carbon, double bond carbon, that is remain here H, that is Hb, and that is H. You are getting here OH. So guys, what is a difference? Similarity. They both are enantiomers. यहाँ पे भी क्या है? ये आपके enantiomers हैं. They both are mirror image of each other. So what happened here? In case of this compound, these protons are enantiotopics. ये भी क्या है आपके enantiotopics. Protons या क्या है आपके ligands. So these are the prochirality and its properties. And prochirality is also depend upon the number of proton or a ligands. Maybe they are similar, maybe they are non-similar. They giving and the participating in different kinds of the generating chiral center properties in biological molecules, and this is helpful for the synthesis of the different compound inside your body. They have its own importance. So that's all for the day. In the next lecture we are working on some another new compounds having its own properties related to human beings. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.